We are from the team lawsync.io. Recently, I was approached by a lady who was working in law firms. She was having issue regarding navigating 500 counties, and there are many unstructured, unregistered corporation that has their own jurisdiction. So the problem she had was like it is hard to get track of all those websites and keep updated about like what are the changes happening on those counties and unregistered corporation. Uh, and the challenge she was having was she was she had notification from the councils and all those things, but the problem with that was she was also getting like unnecessary notification. She used RSS feed, but those were not completely updated, and not all the counties have the RSS feeds doing those things. To solve the problem, she approached me saying, "Can you help me to build something similar that can do scouting, that can help her to keep updated with those things?" I tried using the Firecrawl for crawling all the website, but it was really complex, and it was very heavy on the infrastructure. So I decided the human approach way of finding out the correct information and notification is the best approach, which we can do using the browser agent that the uTori provides. So talking about the browser agent, so we have like three different browser agents being used. First is the Scout agent. So Scout agent is basically it is scouting all the counties. At the moment, we are only including 5 counties just to save our time, but we can include all the 536 counties, and then the thousands and hundreds of these browser agent can monitor those counties and give us update about what's happening. So you can see there are there is a few changes on this county, Saint Monica Council, and these are all the updates happening. So it is running, the Scout is running. So once I click here, I can see the description for so what where the changes. And if you see here, these are the responses generated by uTori, and this can be really useful. These are all the summaries for the responses found by uTori. So this is a powerful tool. The second one is the browsing agent. With browsing agent, the company and the enterprise can save time with filling a lot of forms that it is very necessary to fill forms for the council, so it can help save time on those things. Can you imagine like if there are like 500 properties the property manager is handling, and they need to fill out like 500 forms? It's very time consuming, but using this Scout agent, it can automate the process. For example, we are using this form, this Google form, which looks something like that, right? So the Scout agent goes through this form and fill out all the details for the form, and then you can see the response after sending the form. We can see on the Google Forms here. So basically, what I'm trying to demonstrate here is like it can fill up your online form and save time filling form online. So there's the other one. The other one is the deep research. So deep research can help the enterprises to get like a proper deep research on if there is any impact of, for example, the rent increase, like what would happen to the portfolio. It will do a deep research on those kind of things and help to get an insight of like if there is any changes on that one. It can help save so much time and give a lot of information about those things. So the final feature we have is SQL intelligence. Every company has this data set, and to view the database, either you can do it manually using SQL or Power BI, but we made it simpler. So it is same as like you're hiring a data analyst for your enterprises. Basically, it's not only about the data analysis part, it's also about whatever information we gather through the browsing agent is stored on the database, and we can just query to those data. You can see example of the power of our SQL intelligence. I'm saying like create a bar chart showing the county properties in each county. It can do everything for you. Thank you.